Good morning. I am back. Or am I? I'm just here for now, I don't know. Maybe I'll leave in 10 minutes. um. Oh, hey, it's Tim. How are you doing? The coffee is not being drunk yet. I was just about to reach over for it. I'll let you know in 1 second. Oh, it's really good. Still working on the Kenyan. I think it's Kenyan. Oh, I'm doing alright. I haven't been streaming much recently. Well, I haven't been streaming at all recently. Became a bit disillusioned with it, I guess. Still stuck on Guardian Ape. I thought I would load up a casual playthrough. I can like do whatever I want. What are you getting? What's getting you? Or is it just all of it? Did you manage to make the phase 1 easy? I didn't like phase 1. First few times you got phase 1 easy, okay. Yeah, I did not rate phase 1 at all when I tried to fight it normally instead of just looping it. Wasn't the biggest fan. It's just a bit of a, I suppose it's a bit of a weird fight in total, but what's down here? Can we go down here? No. Wait, I can teleport, can't I? Oh, I'm just gonna kill people. Bait his second phase attack where he dives. Where he dives. Do you mean where he jumps up in the air? You can't really do much with that attack. Also, I didn't know you could bait it. Or do you mean the one where he kind of swims towards you and slides towards you on the ground? Suppose you can do something with that. The slide one. Yeah, you can get a few hits in there. If you want to bait in the second phase, though, you want... There are more guys down here. You want you want to deflect. Like there's some moves where he ends up just doing a big overhead slam and you deflect. If you're using the loaded spear for after his big hit. You basically want to get him to get into that situation as much as possible, right? Oh, from soft cameras, they are so bad. From soft cameras, they don't know how to code them. It's not as bad as in Elden Ring. Well, it's basically the same as in Elden Ring, actually. But I'm used to playing Lies of P. I've been playing the Lies of P DLC. And basically in Lies of P you never feel like you're fighting the camera. But in FromSoft games, you always do. Give me my money. It's so stupid that it doesn't have auto loot as an option on this. Yeah, if you want a good time on a Souls-like game, stop playing Sekiro and play Lies of P. Now Sekiro is pretty good, but it's not as good as Lies of P by any means. None of the FromSoft games are. People only think they are because they're the originals. You know. What am I trying to do with RT? Oh, that's the prosthetic. Did I not? I've got a prosthetic. Duh. Okay. Don't jump that one. Don't jump that way. So why the name Clapfish? It came from... Why can't I heal? Oh, heal is up. It came from playing Borderlands. And I was playing Claptrap's Robot Revolution DLC at the time. I was always a fan of Claptrap, the robot character. But Claptrap was normally taken, but there was a quest that I was doing, and it involved pink panties and fish collectibles, and I didn't want to be called Clap Panties, so I chose Clapfish. I don't know. It was just kind of random. Well, Clap isn't. That's from Claptrap. Yeah, I know, mate. I think that's better than. Yeah. So even what about STM 250? Was that from? Even with this, like, yeah, you have no option in the camera to tell it to stop, like, auto doing things. We can get him first. Wait, a thrust kills him straight away? Oh, hey. Dad made your first username and this was it. Oh, really? Did he make it randomly, or is it like initials, or? Also, why 250? Also, FromSoft games in 2025 still being limited to 60 FPS. That's unforgivable. That's really unforgivable, dude. You know what I mean? Played some Night Rain recently, I'm like, what the fuck is this, dude? Funnily, in Night Rain I noticed they took ray tracing out of it completely. Because it made such a mess of the base game, I guess. In terms of PC optimization, at least. I don't know if it's in on the consoles, but... You're not sure? Okay. One of these days you're going to have to ask your dad, hey Dad, where did my name come from? Explain my name. Explain the name. Doggy. 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 What are you gonna do now, doggy? Huh? Did that kill him? That kills them? Okay. Shuriken one-shots dogs, apparently. I guess that's useful to know. Pretty sure initials, then just 250. Yeah. Probably. I don't want to rest because then everything will load. Everything will respawn, won't it? I think this is where we ended. This is where we got the shuriken. We haven't fought that guy yet. So I guess we want to rest here. Yo! Let me up. Yeah, it's that sort of thing. It's like if you're in motion and you move the camera, like I'm not moving the camera here, but if I move up here, the camera pans upwards and then it stays upwards and it just keeps looking up. So you see I'm not moving the camera at all, but the camera is now looking up and up and up, and that's without moving the camera at all. The camera's just so fucked in these games compared. If you play Lies of P, you get full camera control all the time, basically, and it doesn't. Well, I mean, it does sort of try to auto adjust a little bit, but it makes sense. If you're moving the camera, it doesn't try to do it at the same time, sort of thing. It's just so smooth, Lies of P, in terms of character control and camera control. You feel like you're fully in control of everything. Saving money right now to buy Dying Light the Beast. I don't know that game. Is it new? Gonna turn these fucking things off, honestly. I might sound a bit different now, but whatever. Not out yet? Okay. There were two of the games, Dying Light and then Dying Light 2. Dying Lights, I think I've heard of. Oops. And, like, games are so expensive. Games are so expensive. And there's so many of them. Don't you think it's just a massive clamouring for, like, humanity to escape its reality? And that explains the success of the computer game and entertainment industries? Because why else would we be choosing to spend our time in front of screens playing in a virtual world, right? The only reason surely is because the real world isn't as good as it could be. Turn the filters off on the mic and now it just looks completely crazy. Put the noise gate back on. Because I know I would rather be living in the real world, doing something fun in the real world with people around me and meaningful relationships and friendships to go with it. But that doesn't seem to be available, and that's what leads me to playing games. Honestly, you might fall asleep watching me. You're tired. Yeah, fair enough. You're in the US, aren't you? Forgot. And I'm not being a good streamer right now at all. I know that much. So I appreciate you hanging around to fall asleep with me at least. That's sweet. Yeah, thanks for popping in, dude. I hope you sleep well. At least you won't have to listen to me. Well, I suppose if you're falling asleep, you might be listening to me complaining about the way the world went, because that's been on my mind again recently. Well, sort of. I'd say Lies of P DLC's been on my mind mostly because I've been playing that a lot. Can we get in here? Yep. That's cool. Okay, FromSoft, this is good. This is the best part of the game so far. The fact that I can just jump and bits of wood fly out the top of that thing. That's fun. Should we kill this guy? Yo. Ow. Okay. You hated this guy. Used to think all bosses were required. Alright, fair. There'll be an easy way to kill this guy. Yeah, it's not like that though. I've got to get reused to the Sekiro parry timings, which is slightly earlier than when they happen. Whereas Lies of P is bang on when they happen. His timings are weird. I'm not trying to get you to play it, but if you want a good game, I recommend that. I'm dying pretty quick, huh? Oh yeah, this is where this is the weird thing about this game. It's like, the whole unseen aid thing. This is why part of why I didn't like the first casual playthrough I tried of this. The dragon rot and all of that shit. The way it sort of, oh yeah, and having to loot things manually. Like remembering to hold X down to get your cash and stuff like that. So many parts of the game that don't really make sense. He has such weird sword timings. Sounds like advertising. I'm just a Liza P fan, and I recommend it to anyone who plays Souls games, basically. Okay, there's a follow-up there. Alright, dude. Time to bail. Time to bail and get my heal back and get my resurrection back. Such a weird mechanic. Okay. Because it's easier once I realise I can use block, and it's not like I don't, you know, it's not a problem if I block instead of perfect deflect. We got him. We got him. I'm sorry for advertising Liza P. I don't mean to. Maybe I should just stick hashtag ad on my stream. Warning, you will be recommended certain computer games on this channel. It's just, they've just done such a good job with it, whereas FromSoft has left things lacking a lot. PC optimization, number one. Liza P runs beautifully on an old laptop that I have. And looks better than well, I'd say most of the FromSoft games, but I don't know. It's different. The main problem is the controls and the camera. You do get used to Sekiro and Elden Ring controls and stuff, but wait, I want my heal back. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. Hi. I do like the sneak in this game though. Who found me? The sniper. I love the way you get your heals back in Liza P as well. If you're out of heals, you get one heal back just by continuing to fight people. That's a really cool addition. Isn't there an ogre here? Yeah, there is. Alright. Take my loot and run, right? Hello? Okay. I don't think I used a revive, did I? We can get this save point over here. Die, chicken. Like, it looks like I'm controlling the camera badly when it does stuff like that, but it's not. It's me fighting with the camera, trying to bring it back into alignment. Is what is happening there. Up, dude. That's the big cannon you got there. That's a big cannon. Where's my heal? Did I use it already? Why have I only got one? Sucks. Sucks ass. That's what I wanted to do first time. Oh my god, dude. Oh yeah, there's a suspender, isn't there? This.
これも平田のものだ。弔ってやらねば。九郎様、エマ殿、平田から逃れてきた者、他にはもうほとんど残っておりません。そうですか。すまぬ。流因を狙う者は絶えぬ。平田の者たちを私が巻き込んでしまった。
You didn't mean to do it.
おんやああ、忍びの旦いやあの世以来です。
あの世と。
あ、旦那。
ああ、
へえ、なるほど。なあ、旦那。あっしは、その頃は、それから足を洗って、物売りが、銭がないからそこで旦那。あっしに、チートそれを元手に、それからおまけに、どうです？
銭だ。話して。
ああ、あの世あっしらは、平田はご存知の通り、芦名の分家。ちんけなやけど、先だっての戦の折だ。若い侍、そこを狙って、押し入りやその最中でさ、旦那は、あっしが知ってるのは、
そう。
ああ、あの世も、ちょうどそんな顔してやした。今も、ねえ、お題さえいただけりゃ、ぜひ、情報
を
お買い上げ。ああ、忍びの道具の頼
む。
あっし、すげえ平田屋敷の押し入りの時、ボーってな調子で、すげえ勢いで。
火の出る筒が平田屋覚えてお。
いただいた銭を元で旦那。いただいた旦那。
Can you get up there? No, it doesn't look like it. Is this a secret way? To kill that guy, right? The big cannon dude. What was up there? Is that where it came from? It is, right? Yeah. Wasn't there a higher one? No. There's a cave over there. How do you get over there? Jump from that ledge, maybe? Oh yeah, that guy always gets me. Let's get this guy first. Now we can get this guy. Nice. Okay. Is he looking at me or? Yeah, he is. You looking at me? Well, there's some stuff down there. Yubu possession balloon. Scrap iron. Upgrade mats, right? Oh, I have a gourd seed. When did I get that? That's all that's here, I guess. Some scrap iron, looks like. Go up there, but I think that's just another way over to there, is it not? Oh no, it gets us back. Okay. Right. I want to check out that cave. There. I don't know if I can get to it though. That's really far. Yeah, I don't think there's a way over there currently. I suppose... No. I lost the grapple point. Right, I want to clear this area. Can we approach it from above? Yeah, we can go up here where the merchant is, right? Down. Oh, we can't get that yet.
死者があるとこカラスどもとどこへ行こうとごく
There's a branch there. Is that how you get to the cave? Maybe. Litecoin purse. Yo, dude. I can buy your thing now. Oh my god, dude, why didn't you fucking... Why didn't he display? What are you doing? Why are you just backing up, you weirdo? Why is lock on not working half the time? Grapple point? And he's just chilling. And he's just chilling. Stop. Where's the ogre? Oh, he's there. Well done. Wait, what? Do I get money from him? No. I didn't seem to get anything from him. Ouch. Is there a reason for this branch? I guess to save you? Is that everyone dead? I think it might be. Everybody's dead, Dave.
誰ぞ。おう。いや、ご人我が名はどうか私の歯狂ってしまい、先もはや出された。
What's up, girl?
おう、インセガレよ。
せがれでは。
イノスケ、そなたはわしがおかし せがれよ、若様のこの守りす。伊之助、守りす。ほら、偏屈な仏師がおる仏様なら。伊之助、守る仏。
Alright. That gets us into the memory. Must remember to buy the firecrackers, I guess. Oh, there's enemies. What? He jumped my thrust? Little shit. Little shit bag. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here, but I did want to check out that cave. I think has a branch over it. Also, we'll grab the firecrackers.
極
I need to sell. How many do I need? One.
その人具、奴らいかに賢くひどいこと。
Yeah, there's a branch there with a cave underneath it, so let's go for that. Ooh. What's that branch? There's the cave. Oh, the branch is miles away from the cave. Maybe I just drop then. It won't let me. Is this gonna kill me? Nope. Ooh, what's this? Bundle Jesus statue, small Buddha effigy bound in red cloth, raised in prayer between one's palms to restore a node of resurrective power. Oh, okay. To enswathe the Jesus statues to express feelings of parental love. Bundle of cloth is to at least ensure that the little one goes on in peace. Okay, and I can't use it, I guess, because I'm full currently. Do you get a lamp or a torch or something in this game? Or is dark just dark? It looks like there's no way. Oh, I suppose I can go that way. Anyway, I think that was all in this area. We can get another heal. Let's go back to the... Wait, can I can just do that. Right. Temple, yeah. To the temple. I assume STM is fast asleep now. I hope you're sleeping well, buddy. I don't think he's got anything new for me. Have you?
そこもとそれがしを
New training option available. Which ones? Doesn't say which is new. I guess it's these.
この社に現にそれだそこ
Or-
また来るがいいそこもとのそこもそれ
I mean, maybe this is new? I don't know. What am I supposed to be doing here? Hey, Crunchy. How's it going, dude? I've been playing Liza P DLC and not streaming. Because the last time I streamed, I didn't really feel like it was worth it.
さらに
What am I supposed to be doing here? This guy said I had new training options available, but I'm not sure which are new. So now I'm just sort of guessing what I'm supposed to be doing. You were a little bit cold? As in ill, or...?
さすがだなそこもと
Yeah, I thought I would come on because it's Sunday and I thought you might be around, so here I am. With casual Sekiro. Yeah, how do I tell which ones are new? Which one did I try? Was it that one?
力版
Or was it this one? You gotta dodge that, right? This is vitality and posture. Yeah, Liza P DLC is so good. I mean, Liza P in general. Wondered what it'd be like to return to a FromSoft game after Liza P. I wish you could exit this. I don't want to face you again, I just want to exit. Yeah, there's no exit option, is there? You just gotta fight him.
さすがだなそこもと
Oh, you go through the mist. You can do that, can you? Are these new then? It should say which ones are new, because I don't know which ones are new. And it doesn't say how to counter attacks. I know you can parry them.
まだまだ
Or dodge. Hmm.
さすがだなそこもと
Yeah, how are you? How are the exams going, dude?
力版
Days you jump. Exams are all over. Excellent. Nice, dude.
さらに参る
Do you know your results yet, or you gotta wait? Oh, you're playing DS2. Nice. Casual? Have you played DS2
さ
before?
らに参るぞ
Waiting for results. You've never played DS2. Sick, dude. That's really fun. New experience. I need to casual DS2 again, actually. But-
では
So if I do 3 combat fundamentals, does he do those extra things now? It doesn't look like he does the thrusts and the sweeps. Yeah, I think freestyle does everything, but I haven't seen any thrusts or sweeps.
そこも
Anyway, whatever.
また来るがいいそこも
Ignore him whole game, yeah. He doesn't really give you anything. I thought he might give you something for doing all the training bits.
お主と
はい
お主と苦労様の
幻
ああ苦労様は
アシナの城ですが
そうか
He's in the castle, but the castle gate is shut. Okay.
どのような
俺はだが気づけば
ひとたび死にならば
快晴
九郎様の流因の巫女の快晴の力を与える幾度で
バカ
はいですがまた変わったこと快晴の力が狼殿
ひょうたん
はい種をひょうこれで薬水の
Yay, more heals.
妙
妙貢献があれば君それが
そうか
ひょうたんの種を見つけた薬水のかさ増しをしましょう快晴の力は流因の巫女の快晴の力を幾度でまた変わった快晴の力がおや何やら
ああ仏にそう
ならば仏のことならば狼殿快晴のかおや
ああこの
I chose swordsman class. Now I'm regretting it as dodging feels so awkward. In Dark Souls, you don't have to worry about the class so much. You have different starting stats, but you can always level around them and respec and stuff like that. Maybe I'd like to try DS2 again, but the last time I tried it, it doesn't work on my computer properly. It like runs weirdly. I don't really know. Couldn't really figure out why. Some kind of old config setting or some conflict with the refresh rate or something. I don't know. It's a FromSoft game, and FromSoft games are just so fucked in terms of their frame rate, coding, and PC optimization, and frame rate limitations, and camera programming, and character control manipulation. And you notice these things more with the FromSoft games after you play Lies of P for a while, because you realise how incredibly well done the Lies of P character control, camera control, like combat system, all of it is so well polished, and the frame rate, you can play at whatever frame rate your PC can handle, and it's always smooth and it always works the same. Yeah, Scholar the First Sin. Basically, when I say DS2, it's Scholar, basically. Yeah. I haven't played the original for... I don't think I ever played the original. I think when I got DS2, it was like Scholar had already been out ages, and I played through it all, including Scholar.
なんだお前さんちっとは忍びとっておきこれは忍びの侍には真似できぬ、まあどうせ戦うすべな
Oh, you get this before meeting Ishin, okay.
チリンとこの 来る老婆が仏。その鈴。いや。鈴の方は、お前さんに。なんだ。鈴をそこにある。優しい誠の物資が、ほら。
Got my firecracker.
わしが掘る仏は業深いものはお前さんもそれでではなまた
Lamau, what did I say was funny? Do I do this now? I mean, we might as well get the idol. Watch the cutscene.
目をつぶり鈴の声を聞いてやるといい
No, in my original casual playthrough, I did this area and I did Lady Butterfly, which I think is the last boss of this area.
お前さんの古い記憶を
That was only 3 years ago. Okay. Elites. Billet. Give me my heal. There it is. Ooh. I guess it's got to be Makiri counter, right? I never did use Whirlwind Slash. Okay. Yeah, this is a cool area. It's all on fire. Gary first, yeah, makes sense. We go down here. I feel like I need to just focus on the heals, right? How many of these have I got? 12 in storage, yeah, you get quite a lot of pellets. Oops. Nice. No, not that one. God damn it, dude. Not that one. How does it feel to heal? Fine, actually, considering I've been doing a lot of healing in Lies of P. The DLC is really hard. Well, the final bosses in particular. It was fun to do that, and then wonder if like other streamers and like pro gamers and stuff raged at the last boss. Like I did slightly, but only slightly. It was more like I was using a starter weapon, and I was just getting creamed in the beginning of phase 2. Didn't really have the survivability, and I was like bashing my head against the wall for like the first hour or so, and then I gave up. And then the next day I was like, okay, let's respec, let's try a different weapon, let's try different strats, and then came up with a different weapon and different build that made much more sense. And then after another hour or so I got the final boss without the summon at the end. Yep, completed the DLC. It's really good. It's about 20 hours. which is not bad for a DLC. It's pretty good. $20 hours first play at least. And I tried Elden Ring Night Rain, and have really not got very far with that at all. Why not stream it? Because I just wanted to play it casually, like whenever I wanted, without thinking about streaming. Or because when you start a stream, you're like, okay, well now I've got to stream for a certain amount of time, otherwise it's not worth it, and I've got to talk and stuff, and I can't just sort of absorb the game. And Lies of P is so good that you just want to immerse yourself in it, really, without any. Yeah, I didn't want to. Maybe we go for this. Yeah, I don't really like that. Although the shuriken was insane for the dogs. It one-shot the dogs, it one-shot the wolves, which is pretty cool. What's over here? Oh, when you... I wish the camera wouldn't fight me in FromSoft games. Like, that's the first thing that got me in Night Rain. I was running around in Night Rain going, I can't battle the camera like this. It's just so annoying. And I just went straight back into Lies of P. I was like, full control over the camera. Perfect. That's what you want. You don't want to be battling with the camera doing random shit. What is the point of this cave? I guess there is none. Not really a cave, is it? It's like, what is the camera doing? Like, you see what I mean there? I was running this way and I wanted to look to the right and it just wouldn't let me. I was like, tug of war with the camera. It's just shit like that that gets you on FromSoft games when you're used to Lies of P. Because with Lies of P you can do everything yourself. So in Lies of P you're in full control. You have full control over the camera and your character. And you only have yourself to blame if you die. Right? In FromSoft games you can blame the camera, you can blame the movement, you can blame the janky combat, you can blame the parry timings. But in Lies of P you feel like you can't really blame the game, at least I can't. So it's funny actually watching Mitriz, specifically recently. I don't know if you've heard of Mitriz, but he's like a speed runner of like Sekiro. He's a Sekiro master basically, and he was raging at the final boss, complaining about the parry timings in Lies of P being too tight, the parry window being too small. And it's so funny because I complained about Sekiro, the parry timing being the parry window being far too wide. You know, spongy, like I was complaining to you about last time, I think. It makes it feel laggy because you feel like you have to parry slightly early for some reason. And I much prefer the tight, perfect rhythmic timing of the parrying in Lies of P. And he's like, it's too small, like 8 frames is not enough. I think in Lies of P, according to him, it's 8 frames of a parry window, and in Sekiro it's 12 frames, so it's quite a big difference. But the huge difference is in Lies of P you can play it easily at 120 FPS, and Sekiro is obviously locked to 60 FPS. So not only do you have a bigger parry window in terms of frames, you also have the difference in perceptive ability. Like, you can perceive what's happening in Lies of P with twice the clarity, you could argue, because you have twice the amount of frames to register. Say, for example, if you're playing, like for me, Sekiro is 60 FPS, Lies of P is 120 FPS. So while the parry window is tighter, it feels more natural because you can register more frames. Your brain can register more frames because it has twice the amount of frames to perceive. And I don't know. I prefer the tighter parrying in Lies of P. Was someone behind me? Or what was that? I thought I saw an indicator behind me. Yeah, I do. What is that? Wait. Oh, it's down. Oh, it's the fish. Can I jump in there? Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait. Sparkling scale from a treasure cart. To the average person, it's just a beautiful scale, but there are some who exalt a certain master who consider these scales among the most precious things in the world. For this reason, collecting them could be worthwhile. Okay, so there's a trader. The treasure cart scales. Got it. So look out for fish. I'm really making you excited for next year. You want to see how good Lies of P is? Yeah. You might hate it. You might be like Mitch, where he's like, get me back in Sekiro. No, I can't imagine. But I think that's just Mitch's way of complaining. That's Mitch's way of raging. He's very intellectual, right? So instead of like raging and getting emotional, he'll like start attacking the game intellectually, saying the parry windows are too small, the telegraphing of the moves isn't good enough, which is basically all excuses for his failure to get the parry timings correct. Oh, invisible wall. Okay. Invisible wall, we like invisible walls. Wait, item. Oh, another one. Okay. This is cool though, being able to just chill in Sekiro and take my time with an area. It is a very pretty game. Sekiro and Elden Ring is pretty when it with full ray tracing on, but ray tracing's super buggy and unoptimized for PC. But Sekiro is more optimized for PC and looks beautiful. Yeah. It made me laugh though when like switching to Elden Ring Night Rain and fighting with the camera and noticing that ray tracing wasn't an option in the graphics, and it's like and all the reused assets from Elden Ring. It's just, it confirmed every feeling I had about Night Rain, that what Night Rain potentially is, which is just, you know, some kind of mishmash cash grab from the company, basically, that making a repeatable game that's actually not very good, but everyone will defend because they're FromSoft fans, you know, and they want it to be good, so they'll believe it is good when it's not. I died 4 hours straight in DS2, still didn't quit it, nor did I rage. Only thing I hate is Minecraft. I rage in it. Expect that I never raged. Minecraft, that's an interesting thing to rage at. Yeah, I haven't really played Minecraft, so. Died 4 hours straight in DS2, still didn't quit, yeah. Yeah, you know, like I've died a lot in Lies of P too, learning Lies of P, but apart from the last boss in the DLC where I was like, okay, this phase transition is just bullshit. you know, I started feeling like the design was bad. But when you get over that and you're like, actually, maybe there's something I can do to make it more survivable, to make it a bit, you know, like change my build, change my weapon. And Lies of P is all about choosing different weapons, different builds for different situations, right? And I found a really fun build with a new DLC weapon that I upgraded, and it made the fight so good. And then I've gone straight back into playthrough 2, straight into the next playthrough, because I did the DLC at the end of the first playthrough. I had a playthrough that I'd done, like, but hadn't started playthrough 2. Basically, I did the DLC there. And finding, I managed all of the content in the whole game with the starter weapon, the rapier, except the last boss, when I needed to change weapon, I needed to change build, I needed to suck it up. And then found a really fun build to then go, okay, I want more of this. And I've just been enjoying, like, plowing through the beginning of New Game Plus with that weapon build. Rapier's in Lies of P, yeah. Rapier's one of the... There's 3 classes, starter classes you can choose in Lies of P, and one of them has a rapier, one of them has like a curved sword, I think, and one of them has like a big sword. Like, there's like strength, dex, and balanced, I think. Although it's not called strength and dex at all. I do love how that one-shots dogs, I'm not gonna lie. Treasure cart? Ah. Oh, they run away. They're like the crystal lizards. Do they come back if you quit? It's funny because Sekiro's Activision, and now they're Bandai Namco, aren't they? Their publisher. Publishers shouldn't exist, they just ruin games. Publishers are all about making money from games that other people have made, and that's just a bad idea. Wait. Oh. I need to be able to swim down, I guess, right? Which I can do later. I guess I can't possibly get those guys. Okay. I don't think I ever explored the water. I didn't think I could swim because in FromSoft games you normally can't. You normally just die. Well, there's always a secret behind a waterfall, right? Unless it's terrible game design. Okay, so this is just terrible game design. Okay. Always put a secret behind a waterfall. Did this barrel just talk to me?
恋の鱗を知らんかい。キラキラ光る宝鯉の鱗。それを持てば存分に大空そうぞ。
Allergic to water, yeah. Oh. Divine grass restores vitality and cures all status abnormalities. Dr. Dogan studied the plants in this ancient place, resulting in the recipe for this special medicine. Okay. Curve with a red gourd filled with medicinal water that gets medicine refills upon rest. There's another gourd? Reduces burn buildup, slightly increases burn resistance, cannot heal the burn status. Interesting. Okay, so this gives you a reusable flask that increases fire resistance, basically. That refills every time you... And okay. Uses 0 out of 5? That seems good. Fragment of an old dancer's mask. The original must have been broken into several pieces. This fragment appears to be the right side of the mask. 7. Okay. Floating passage skill unlocked upon acquiring this item. Unleash attacks in a flowing dance-like form, overwhelming enemies at fewer graceful. Technique 1. Okay. I guess I should get this then. And thank you. The sound. No, 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 you fuck. Wait, he's back. Did he just respawn? I was gonna quit out and come back, but... I'm not gonna waste it on that shit. I'm gonna save it for these. They can't respawn after you kill them. Nobody disappeared and came back. That's what I mean by respawn, sorry. He came back after disappearing without me quitting. Well, he was there and then disappeared, and then he was there again all of a sudden. That's what happened. Wait. He's back. So you don't need to quit. Do they always just come back when you're here or something? I think they just reset. Yeah. Okay, this one is just below the water, right? When it comes back, I don't think I can possibly get this one. But they seem to just be resetting. Sorry for the camera. I'm using the lock-on thing to see when it appears again. Yeah, there it is again. Oh. He must be purposefully below the waterline so that you can't get him. Did I miss any others? This music that's playing now could be in any FromSoft game. It could be Elden Ring, it could be DS1, it could be Demon Souls. The amount they reuse their music is funny. Or basically not really change their music, they just keep the same theme going all the time. You don't hear any music? Too quiet for you? You always say this though. Am I too loud versus the game? I'll turn the game up for you. Turn the game up, turn me down. How about that? Try that. Should be a better level now. I mean, the music is like down because I'm not really. I mean, that seems to work for me. The music's very background, you know. Am I too quiet now? This should be good, right? Mm-hmm. Does that mean yes? Go this way. Are they dogs? They are dogs. I have shuriken though. Oh, they can smell me, I guess. Heck. Kind of low and feels weird. What, my volume? It looks basically the same. Are you sure? Oh. Don't forget to loot. Oh, you can loot and sprint at the same time if you use both your fingers in a weird way. So now I have middle finger on sprint, index finger on pickup, and thumb on camera. The things you have to do in this game to control control your character like you want to. Bang. I think that's everything, isn't it? There's nothing else down here. Oh shit, have I got to... okay. Is this where I went? Yeah. Is it still feeling low? I can turn it up again if it is. Oh, you use mouse and keyboard as well, yeah, forget that. Yeah, you increased yours. Yeah, well, if you can't hear the game sound over me, I've rebalanced it, and then if you turn it all up, that should make more sense, yeah. Okay. I don't really need to rest, do I? You hear the music now? The generic FromSoft music. It is quiet because I don't want it too loud at my end, I say. Where did he go? Where could he have possibly gone? Wait, what? They saw me? Fuck. Maybe they always see you from here. No, it's just because I downgrade, I guess. Two. Yeah, I don't know. It's not even from this side. I remember also about the casual playthrough, like, it's just generally better on Sekiro just to be aggressive, I think, and just swing away with your weapon, if in doubt. Electricians are changing electric wires, so might go offline randomly. Okay, dude. By the way, I saw the news about that plane crash. That was horrific. I guess you saw that too. Wondered if that was anywhere near you, but... Yeah, I'm still like sleeping in the background. Yeah, that's sweet of him. STM came in and was chatting a bit and then said, oh, I'm gonna fall asleep to you. I said, okay. My content's that good, you're gonna fall asleep to me. Not near, yeah, horrible accident. I know. I wonder what caused that. Oh my god, dude. Uh-oh. Is it time to run away? We good? Wait, there's a guy here. But no, but I'll tell you, yeah, they're looking for a cause, aren't they? I sincerely hope it's not to do with Boeing cutting corners in safety, because there was that guy who killed himself in a lawsuit with Boeing who used to work there, saying they were using substandard parts and stuff like that and not doing safety checks properly. Blah blah blah. Which is normally the case when profit is the end game. If profit's the end game, you try to cut corners and maximize the profit at the expense of human lives, which is evil. I'm pretty surprised how that one guy survived the plane crash and walked out. Yeah, I know, that doesn't seem right either, especially when you see the explosion. It's like, I don't understand. He must have been shielded from the explosion somehow. Okay. They immediately saw me somehow. Don't wall fucking hug, dude. The plane was an older model of that company which were good, not one of the newer ones made by Boeing that reported their fake parts and other issues. Oh, okay. Well, old plane might not been maintained well enough, you know. But yeah, it might not be to do with the initial manufacturing then. Can you stop wall hugging? Wall hugging is the stupidest mechanic ever to be put in one of these games. It's just so fucking trash, dude. So trash. Like, just take wall hugging out of this fucking game and it will improve it dramatically. Like, guaranteed, it will improve the overall game feeling dramatically. It's so pointless. It's not like the bits where you need to wall hug make you feel good that wall hugging exists. You're like, okay, this is kind of weird. That's about it. And then the entirety of the rest of the game, wall hugging ruins it. Because you do it when you don't want to, all the time. Especially when they make this button the same as looting. Never met STM, they usually go, yeah, he's American. So it was like 3 AM or something. Another guy? Hello.
おい。であれば、奴らを。
Okay. He gave me some oil. And I get to hug the wall. Because hugging the wall is like such a cool thing to do. But Wolf never got hugged by anyone. Yeah, he just needs to hug walls. It's tragic. I can get a red good. Maybe I should do. Yeah, let's just do goods. I don't like consumables. In casual runs, I never use consumables. Oh, I can equip both of them and then change it with Y. That's good. Forgot that. Hey, I can open the door. There's no stamina in this game. Yeah, the lack of stamina is good. That makes the game fun. You don't have to worry about stamina. That's good. Lies of P has stamina, and you really have to pay attention to it. But it's kind of a good part of Lies of P still. If you didn't have stamina in Lies of P and you could just perfect guard and guard forever, that would spoil the game, you know. Okay, so we just opened that. Oh, there are more people to kill. Get me out of here. Grapple point. All these hit and run operations. Oh my god, the camera! Divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. Where's your friends gone, huh? That was fun. Nothing in there? Or maybe I just collected it already? Time to fully loot this area, I guess. May take a while, there's a lot to check. Maybe I've already looted it, I don't know. I haven't been doing it very methodically. There's a lot of houses to check. Okay. So how do I change to the other gird? It's right or left? Okay. Maybe I should put the pellets on, and then if I want gird, I go right. If I want pellets, I go left. Don't know if that's good. At least you can go both directions. Did I miss anything here? Feels like there were so many houses I must have missed something, but maybe I didn't. Oh, there it is. I did miss something. Pellets. Elites, but that wasn't actually in that area. God, I need the Wii. I'll be right back. Don't you lose health permanently in DS2? Not permanently, but yeah, I know what you mean. Not quite permanently. Permanently until you use a human effigy. I hope I'm not spoiling it for you, but I figure that you know that already. Last time I played DS2, I did it SL1 hitless, so I didn't have any issues with the curse from dying. Just didn't die. Just don't die. It's easy. Just don't get hit. Easy. How did I hitless it? You can find out on YouTube. What? Is it purposefully not letting me get that? I think so. It doesn't want me to go that way. So I'm going to try to go that way. Yeah, that tree's blocking you. Thanks for the so helpful tip. I mean, it's a pretty good tip if you want to watch my YouTube channel. Watch my YouTube video of me doing DS2 SL1 hitless. If you want some tips on how to survive DS2. Of course, I definitely don't do all the bosses. I do the shortest route possible, pretty much. No spoiler, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep, good call. I think I collected everything from around here. Got an oil from this guy. We've opened that door. What's over this side? Close. Man, there are frickin' crows everywhere. And now there are not. That music, dude, I could be in DS2, I could be in DS1, I could be in DS3. I could be in Elden Ring. I don't know where I am right now because the music is too generic. God damn it, FromSoft. Get more creative with your music, please. Stop having the same whiny fucking violin music for every fucking point of every fucking game that you make.
兄貴、次はこのお堂ですかい。いや、そこはいい。けんど、供え物でもあれば重蔵やめんか。仏様には手出し無用。何度や怒らないでおく。タコでごめんよ。
I think I missed the opportunity to listen to someone else, actually. Which I now feel bad about. Wait. Don't you dare advertise the fact that I'm here. Nothing to see here, boss. You didn't hear that barrel exploding? Nope. Ooh, hello. What do we have here? Ooh, an axe. You know the axe of the monkey. The black iron axe is when it can be fitted to cutting more once the monkey is okay. It's an axe, got it. Not breakable. White coin purse, nice. Do you get a lamp in this game, Crunchy? Or a torch or something? For dark places? Or is it just dark? Is it just always dark? You get nothing, yeah, I figured. It's actually light enough, it's just I need to draw my curtains when it's sunny outside. Another door. Any enemies? Another door? Is that? I don't know. Any enemies? There. Got him. See ya.
族では
あなたは若様の忍び殿。僕どもの目的は若様です。あやつらはすでに若様の脱出もお願いです。これをどうか。
承知。
Antidote powder, hug wall, yeah.
若様はまだ忍び殿ご武運を。
Alright.
お主、肝心な時におらぬ。いや、お主賊を手引いたのでは。さもなくばこの平田屋敷が。そうよ。いねえ。
Yeah, sure, blame it on me. Sure.
お主、肝心。そう。
You die too. Huh.
どうか動かないでください。
いや、族どもの中にあれは手だれ。
あ、無理です。
Yeah.
どうか。
Wish you could snap. Well, I tried. It didn't work.
若様はまだ
Okay. Is that all of them? I guess there's nothing up there. I guess I can't get it. Okay, so that's all of that area, I guess. This side. Friend?
よう旦那。旦那は見たとこ忍び。
Oh, it's the merchant.
ここはよそを漁ってください。ああ、どっかの崖上に三重の塔があんだけご立派な。きっと中にはお宝がしまう。足なら。ねえ旦那よ、どっかの崖上に
Two story pagoda on a cliff.
きっと中に足な。
Yeah, this is the merchant, right? That I think I met. He the same guy? He looks like the same guy. The merchant from the past. He remembers me. That's why. He told me about the pagoda. I guess. Item? I saw you. Ooh, another one of those. How do we get that one? Um. Maybe from a different area. A coin purse? Nice. Have I already been here? Looks familiar. Yeah, this is, wait. You're back? I didn't realize you went, sorry. I've just been talking to myself then. Yeah, I was saying this is the merchant, right? The merchant that asks for money near the ogre. I think I just recognized him, yeah. That's cool. There's also an item like behind all of those trees. I can kill him here? And then does he disappear from the future? Wait, there's no way through those trees. Who knows? Yeah, good question. That could be cool. Okay, so I'm assuming there's no way to that hidden item from this direction. It looks like a total lost cause. It must be from further in. Another way around, yeah. It was behind some trees. Makes sense. Okay, I think I've got everything. It's a big area to explore this. That was just that item. That's the NPCs. Okay, I think there's one way now, which is this way. Can we get up here? I feel like you can if you get the angle right. There it is. Oh, it doesn't really help us there. Gotta face these guys. Did I get the axe first? I remember using an axe to chop their shields down. Maybe we can kill them without. By a bit of this, maybe? Well, that was anticlimactic. Water. I'm not afraid of water anymore. Is it worth healing? Probably, right? I don't think it does much more than that anyway. Go for pellets. That'll be the 3-story pagoda up there, I guess. I assume it's not this one. This isn't 3-story. Gotta be that one. Oh, carp. Oh, carpy carps. Ah, that one's too low. I can't get that one. It's still there, though. I got him. I got him, but I didn't get anything for it. Did I not get him? Did I get him when I shouldn't have got him and therefore I miss out on loot and it'll never come back to me? Wow, he can swim into the cliff. That's impressive. That's impressive, dude. Okay, I'm just gonna stop going for... Oh, wait. Got him. Okay, yeah, I don't get anything from them. Is that correct? Am I supposed to be getting carp scales from these guys or not? If I am and it's sort of bugging because I'm not supposed to be able to kill him yet, that would be annoying. But I guess if the game lets you do that, then... I killed 3 carp in here and didn't get a single scale. Tragic. Have I got auto lock on? Nope. Why is it automatically locking on there? I don't know. Are you gone again, Crunchy? Oh, shit. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, Crunchy's not here again. Talking to Crunchy like he's here when he's not here. Well, I did notice that you were gone this time, Crunchy. You watched this on the VOD?
屋敷は今頃火の海よ。ああ、抜け出してくるとしたらこの隠しホラー穴にちげえねえ。十三様の言いつけだ。分かって、俺はもともと大っ嫌いなんだ。危なくなりゃ自分だけ逃げだ。だぞ。
This is not the way I can. Okay. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that right now. Wait. Can you smash this for me? Oh, I Mikiri countered by accident. Die. Thank you. Give me a pellet. Let me lock on, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you? You fucking cunt. Okay. Oh god. How do I... Actually, I want the other one for the axe, don't I? Oh, you get 5 of the withered red gourd. That's sick, dude. That's really sick. Don't have any good seed, do I?
狼殿快晴の力では
Bye.
戻っあれはそれともさてな一つ言え仏様はお前さんが全ては見るもの全てそういう
Yeah. Flame vent.
その忍び儀式随分とお前さんこれはお前さんのそれが書いて要は分かったまったく儀式わからんものわしが掘る仏お前それではまた
It'll be flame vent, right? Prosthetic arts. Grappling hook, launch oneself at an enemy, use momentum. Okay. I want that one for sure. Being stealthy be good. No, I guess we'll get this one as well. Hello. Because then we get mid-air deflection, and these are good, yeah, okay. Nice. Can you do more with the, this guy? Undying Samurai Training Mikiri counter unlocked. Okay. He just wants to keep getting killed. Love it. Had enough.
さすがだな、そこもと。この屋敷だ。
Okay.
また来るそ。
Travel estate path. And I think I'm going to do an import for my save states here. Call it Hirata Estate. What's that area called? Outskirts, isn't it? Inner outskirts. There we go. I don't really know why I'm importing save states. I guess in case I die and want to go back or something. So what's the best way through? This way, I guess? Can sneak through here? Oh yeah, I didn't eavesdrop on these guys.
こそこそと隠れてんのは分かっておとなしく投降しないと聞こえてんのか。
Although this guy just didn't do anything. He's like, what just happened to my comrade? Dude. Nice. That's so cool. Field bros are down. I didn't go this way. Wait, the main guy, the spear guy hasn't seen me. That's so funny. Stood right next to a guy that's shooting and doesn't look in the direction that he's shooting in order to see me. He just stood right there going, why is this guy shooting? So before I went in the water and then I must have gone somewhere else. There's a different way in. Can he see me? This is where I was before, right? With the water, I guess. Oh yeah, do the cops come back? That's what I want to find out. I really hope they do, because they didn't give me any loot. Yeah, they do. Okay, good. They must only give loot when you're able to swim down or something. This is the cave. Oh, was that before? I think it is, yeah. Yeah, that's when you stop running. These guys are meaty. Oh, come on. Didn't check the cave out last time. I'm guessing that item behind the trees is around here somewhere, but I don't know where. Wait, is this where those other guys were? Yeah, it is. Wait, I pressed circle? It was too late? Too early? Don't want to risk it. Wait, that's too early, right? Need to go buy some coin purses, I think. Protect the old bank account. Actually, yeah, has he got any stock yet? Stuff I met you in the past.
旦那、いただいた銭をもさ。
I'll take 5 of these. And a couple of pellets, why not? They seem pretty cheap too. Oh shit. 3 grand we need for that, okay.
ところで旦那、聞いて。橋はね、このアシナはいつ滅びるつまり。そこで一つ。
なんだ。
アシナの侍どもが、そいつが分かれば、旦那は敵方から情報をし、ぜひお願いしやす。毎度旦那、さあ。じゃあな、アシナの侍、そいつが分かっ。
Okay. I can get to it from here easy enough, can't I? Okay. How many coin purses do I have now? 15, so that's 1,500. Okay. Getting items everywhere, dude. We've banked some cash. Should we get the ogre down? Maybe we should get the ogre down. Wait, I need to eavesdrop these guys. Fire. Using fire. How many Gatchins do we have? 3. Ah, fuck it. We can just kill him. Lead. Medicine rank 1. What is that? That's skill I just got. Yeah, you can just get straight up skills. Increases healing effect. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Balloon of wealth. Yeah. Ah, come on. They must have specifically not allowed that. Now I got a prayer bead, I think, but no good seed. Monocular. Oh, good seed. Huge. Huge. Never did figure out how to open this door. I want to make that my mission. How to open that door. Can't behead the headless. Our swords and pikes did nothing. Yeah, I love the way it says like turn back, but then there's no way to go here though. There's something there, but I don't know how you get there. Oh, you can jump down to that ledge maybe? Ah. I never saw that before in my casual playthrough. On my last attempt, I should say. That's cool. Catching sugar too. But there's platforms up there to it as well, but maybe that's another way to it, but I can't see. Don't know where you come from. Get to that branch, to get to that platform, to drop down here. But the way I came seems fine. You can't behead the headless. But maybe I can. Is this a different way to shoot him in then? Oh, is this the other way? We get to learn the other way in. Retrospectively. Retroactively. Is that the word? Can I go down there? Probably. Oh wait, this is the other drop down into the area. What the fuck? Okay, so this is the official way in? Or another way in? That I didn't realise. Oh wait, is this where the door is? Near the ogre? Have I figured it out? That would be sick. I have a feeling. Yeah, I have a feeling. Oh hey. The fuck, dude? Nice thrust. Nice thrust, dude. I think we lost Crunchy. I think oh hey, Wong's there. How you doing, Wong? Sorry for snooping. I was just checking to see if Crunchy was here. He's been battling with some electricians messing with his wires or something, and he said he might go offline as a result. How you doing, dude? Nice to see you. I haven't been streaming for like the past week, but I thought as it's Sunday, I would pop on. And do some Sekiro casual. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I feel like I need to be more productive with my life again. I feel like it's taken a turn for the... Yeah, this is exactly where I want it to be. Nice. A turn for the less productive and more escapist again, because I guess that comes from playing through Lies of P DLC, which I really enjoyed. You know, getting immersed into a game again. And probably vaping too much weed, if I'm being honest. Well, definitely vaping too much weed. We opened the shortcut. Well, it's not a shortcut, but it's a link. It's a link that I never made before, and I'm happy with that. I don't really think I want to go down that way yet. Cool that I know that you can do that. What you been up to? Anything exciting? What's new in your life, buddy? Indeed, old and repetitive, like in mine. Back to gaming and weed. Back to the escapism. Feel like there's some guys around here to kill. Yeah. Everyone does that, yeah, I know. Yeah, and I can justify it slash excuse it in myself for that reason, but then also then again I'm just sort of not helping, you know. Gotcha. That was a pretty bad fight, but I guess we got him first try, so could be worse. Prayer bead. Let's go. I think I got a gourd seed as well at some point. Where are they? Yeah, gourd seed, yeah. Prayer beads 3 of 4. Nice. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't beat myself up for doing that. But at the same time, I've been doing it for too long. Well, it's balance, isn't it? You wanna have chill time, but you also need some productive time for a balanced life. And I'm out of balance currently because I haven't been productive for what feels like quite a long time now. For what feels like too long, I guess. But then again, to be meaningfully productive in this society is very difficult because you have to go against most of human activity and what it's geared towards. To be truly meaningfully productive, right? But then that lends itself to the justification that, well, if everyone else is just escaping reality instead of making reality better, which is under our control, then why should I stress about making reality better if no one else is willing to do that? You know what I mean? If everyone else is just sort of playing with comfort and money and escapism and all the rest of it. So it's a difficult balance to strike, really. Oh, hello. Oh, where were you? These lizards are really hard to see. Okay. I'll take the safe point. Give me the more heals. Yeah, more heals. So yeah, my past week has been playing Lies of PDLC and getting high, basically. What have you been up to?
狼殿改正の力は流因改正幾多また変わった改正では
No, this is Sekiro.
お前さん、
This is Sekiro. I don't have anything for you.
ではな、また。
Lies of P is a Souls-like game, though. Yeah. Cool, let's continue with this a bit more before we go into the Hirata estate. I could do with it. I feel like I could do with a little bit more healing, health, and wait. How do I gain vitality again? Is that'll be that, I guess. To increase max vitality and posture. Yeah, okay. Attack power comes from God knows what. Oh, main bosses, I think. I think I explored everything up there. It's so weird doing bits of the run that I did on this game, but looking around casually to see what I missed when running through, you know. Not much so far. Wait, am I stuck? I go this way. They can't see me, apparently. We stab him in the eye, does he like go away for good here? Does he just search around forever? Is he gonna go or? Does that mean I can't explore over there again? Can I go back this way? Looks like an ice cream maker, yeah. It's a bit fucked, isn't it? I think we're good. Okay, what's down here? Is there nothing over here? I'm sure I saw something. Well, now the snake's busy being an ice cream maker. Permanently, it looks like. Can we get back up there? No. Can we not go backwards then? I feel like I missed something up there. Is that supposed to happen? Yeah, I think so. The way we came from was up there, but I guess we can't get back up there. It's not letting us ledge hang or anything. No, search. Okay. So, you can't go backwards. And there's nothing else in this area. What made them think this was a good idea? I don't know, dude. FromSoft designers leave a lot of questions unanswered for sure. Okay, so there's nothing that way. Oh yeah, and then... oh. Then suddenly he's fine again. What the fuck? I do a perfectly reasonable thrust into his face, and that gets me hit? And makes the snake disappear. What the fuck, dude? He has thorns on, yeah, clearly. Like incredible thorns, because I just got almost one shot for attacking him when he was sat there with his eyes closed, not doing anything. Attack him at your own peril, I suppose. Alright, so I guess if we want to explore that area, we're going to have to go back. Maybe if we go back... the snake won't be there anymore. If we teleport back to the previous area, I mean. Oh, he might be if I rest though. Music's scared and he's just tweaking out, yeah. I think there's a guy here. Yeah, there's a rat. There's a rat. Got him. Herb catalogue scrap. Oh, it's about snap seeds. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, I got some snap seeds from down there. I think I got 5. Yeah. Sorry about your horse, man. Why are you always looking onto the wrong guy, dude? Okay, he just decided to stop attacking. You do get normal loot from doing that as well. Anything else here? It doesn't look like it.
とたびは退けたが、ナイフの軍はあまりに強。
それゆえ我が血流因の力をリーブいかに力を得るとて痛みも恐れ。私は
この屍もはや尋常の。
私は何をなすべきか。
あれから随分待ったとて無駄だ。
It will do you no good. Guess we can just take out this fella, can't we?
我鬼は行分正高なり。せいてはしまる。わっぱ
Whoppa!
行くぞ鬼影。国取り戦の足なしゅう。わっぱその戦を見せてやろう。鬼の首まだ落ちておらぬぞ。
Could have sworn I got that parry right. Nice camera. And he's dead. Sorry, horsey. But I'll take you for my own. Memory. Enhance attack power. Boom. Enhance physics. Oh, can't do that. Now you can relive it. Number of spirit emblems that can be held. Mid-air combat. Oh yeah, we want that one, don't we? Mid-air deflection we want. I guess we need that then as well. Sure. Hey Overlord, how's it going? I see a new face in here. The Overlord. Right, so I have more attack power now. I think I've already killed a rat as well. I don't think there's anything else to collect from this arena. Is there? How are you doing? How's your Sunday morning? Nothing but death.
こん死者がゆえんさ。
Give me these. Oh, nice. That's cleared me out really well. Oh, wait. Do I need this? Let the increase resurrected power. Restore the power of life to those who have been drained of it by offering this drop sculptor's idol with a recovery charm in hand. Ah, okay, that's to heal the dragon rot. Just eating lunch, some random spaghetti I found in the fridge. But they smell weird, have a gut feeling, I'm not going to have a good time a couple of hours from now. Oh dear. That's not the sort of gut feeling that you want, is it? I mean, spaghetti in the fridge, is it just pasta, or does it have like meat in it and stuff? That would be more questionable. Oh, I can buy heavy coin purses from him too. Okay. Oh, you can get firecrackers from him. I didn't realize. You can get a good seed. Okay. Well, I need that. Sell. Wait, what was the good seed? 1,000, right? I guess sell this one and sell 5 of these. Purchase good seed back. Nice. Meat, onion, and some sauce. Okay. How old is it? How old is it, and was the meat well cooked? Guess if there's anything that's going to be a problem, it's probably the meat, right? No idea. I mean, are we talking weeks, days, or months? If it's months, throw it away. I recommend throwing it away. Hello.
へえ、鬼の行部様も。
Yep.
けれど、
Got him.
戦は続き、屍はあんた、か、ないだろう。だからこそ。
Pity too.
さあ、ババが何を語ろうが、戦はなくならん。あんたのお役、そういうもん。さあ、ババがあんた、
There's no end to war, that's just how it is. You're full of optimism, aren't you? Just days? Oh, should be alright then. If it's days, you should be alright. What was that? Oh, hug wall, yeah, of course. Thank you for the wall hugging. Upstairs. Guess we'll speak to him first.
ネズミが、いや、その切る前に名乗り忍びは大概そうじゃが、その左腕なるほど、ならば関お主をお前は、ね、おお関お主もネズミなんだこの足名にはネズミもそれを片端どうやらお主にも人斬りの才がどうじゃ関ろ承知よし関ろよこれは切ってまいれさすればお主切ってまいれさすれ切って
Oh, the one I killed wasn't a rat? Okay. I wasn't so hungry, I'd rather trust my nose and wouldn't touch it. Food is annoying, right? I wish food was easier. Food takes too long to shop for, prepare. Eating's fine. And washing up. If you could take the shopping, the cooking, and the washing up out of food, and it was just eating, that would be cool. The rest takes too long. Takes up too much time. Yo, we got a chest. Oh yeah, takeout's really expensive. Preppied. Perfect. I got 4, right? Yep. Nice. Okay, let's go back to the temple. Yeah, takeaway would just ruin your bank account for sure. I think there's something better we can do as humanity with food though.
狼殿快晴の地流飲の快晴行くまた快晴では
More heals, nice. You got anything to say?
それは忍び義手のどれ
この仕掛けで何
真となる筒薬と組み合わせ
筒ぐ
からくり筒と共に使う使えそうな筒薬
Okay, you can upgrade prosthetic tools now. Oh my goodness. Okay, later. Maybe.
からくり筒筒薬と組み合わせ使えそうな
Gonna get your hand in on some great coupons. They can have, those can save you a lot. Had some coupons with like loyalty cards and shit like that, but yeah. I have 4 heals. That's physical attributes. Nice. Cool. We are now better off than we were. I've just sort of settled into a rhythm of buying the same stuff and eating the same stuff each week now. So I think I spend less energy on it, basically. Spend less time thinking about, oh, what should I eat or what should I buy. Now it's like I can go to the grocery store, be back within an hour sort of thing, pretty much normally. Okay, he hit me. I think it really matters. Speaking of food, I'm getting hungry now. Disaster. What time is it? Oh, it's already 11:30. No wonder, it's brunch time.
一身の病やはたとえ現役してもう城の蛇谷の側が黒笠ならば次はそちらよだが最新にな黒笠の無事
Badger. I mean, this guy just has too much of a hat, right? Oh my god, he hurts. Damn, they're difficult. Ow. Get out, dude. The shuriken is really good for dogs. Heck. Shouldn't have looked away, buddy. Is there anything else down here? Okay. What brings you into my little stream this morning anyway? I was curious how people end up in here when they're new. What brings you here? Okay, that didn't work. I was expecting a death blow. It did not come. Boredom, probably. Were you just flicking through like... Oh god. Flicking through like Sekiro streams, or... Who's shooting me? Miss me. Wait, I'm out of heals again already? Shit, dude. Oh, I fell off, didn't I? That wasn't good. It's over here. I think. Or is this just a different way up? The random games you played before, Sekiro just happens to be among them. Okay, fair. Yeah, this is my first casual playthrough, but, well, I did do a casual playthrough that some years ago that got me to like halfway through the game, but then I never played it again until recently when I did a challenge run of it and did it hitless on AP1. Which I finally completed recently, like a couple of weeks ago or something. And then I thought I would finally play it through fully. Try to explore everything and such. It's been entertaining so far. Yep. Hitless on level 1. So I didn't have any attack power or vitality upgrades. I got skills and consumables. And prosthetics. That's all. And yeah, finished it hitless. Took a while. Like 300 plus hours, I think, I spent on it. 300 hours, like each morning, every morning I would do a stream of Sekiro trying to do the hitless run, basically. If you're interested in watching the run, it is on YouTube. It took me about 50 minutes, I think. It's actually quite a short run, well under an hour. Alright, we need to take this guy out before anything else. There's 2 of them. I vaguely remember that. Yeah, I've been unemployed for like 10 years. At least when it comes to full-time jobs. Hi. Dude, what is this game, bro? Like, jumped, landed right next to him. I wanted like a mid-air death blow, but it didn't work. Get up there. Or here? No. Items, give me items. Oh, sick camera, dude. Camera in this game can struggle a lot. But it is a FromSoft game, so what do you expect? They can't do their camera coding properly. Apparently, they can't do their cliff coding properly either. Okay, I guess I can't reach that from here. Wait, am I in danger of dying? I am, sort of. I don't think I've died yet, and I don't want to die. Because I know you get dragon rot and all that shit. FromSoft biggest weakness, yeah, absolutely. Especially when you've come from, because this last week I've been basically just getting high and playing Lies of P DLC. When you come from Lies of P, which has hands down the best coded character control and exceptional camera control, it's hard to return to a FromSoft game. You're fighting with the camera half the time. But hands down, Lies of P has the best camera control. It's just perfect. It does auto adjust a little bit, but you never feel like you're fighting with the camera in Lies of P. But you do in every single FromSoft game. At least in points, you feel like you're fighting with the camera. Oh, they're talking about the bull. Have you played Lies of P? Which one do we kill? I choose you. If you like FromSoft games and you haven't tried Lies of P yet, I recommend it. Because it takes the best part of the mechanics from the FromSoft games, merges them together, and then makes the most well PC optimized, beautiful, incredible story, incredible music, and subsequently incredible like character control, camera control, and combat system. And it merges it all into a masterpiece, basically. I haven't played Lies of P yet. I got so annoyed when I played the demo. I just don't want to touch it anymore. Really? What, the demo? I don't think I ever played the demo. What's in the demo? The first boss or something? People say it got a lot better since the demo. When the sale is big enough. Yeah, you can pick up the base game. If you get it, you can get it probably cheaper with the DLC if you wait for another few months or something, I guess. But you can get the base game for like 20 quid. Which is definitely worth it. And the DLC is not too bad also, like 20 quid. And there is another one. There's another 2. Am I poisoned? Oh, I am poisoned. Oh shit. Hang on. Gonna die. Survived. Yeah, I thought I would try Night Rain briefly at the same time as Lies of P DLC, and it just doesn't compare. Like, Night Rain's just clearly a crappy cash grab with nothing good in it, in my opinion. It's absolutely. I think it's a pathetic cash grab by whatever publisher or even FromSoft, but I assume FromSoft would have preferred to make a new content rather than just rehash some old content for as much money as they could make from it, I guess. Yeah, and it's funny how I noticed they took ray tracing out of Night Rain. I found that quite amusing. Because ray tracing in Elden Ring just wasn't implemented or optimized at all for PC properly. I think that's probably why they just removed it in Night Rain rather than made it better. It's like, what, recode it and optimize it for PC? Nah, just remove it. It's very fun with friends that know what they're doing, but with randoms it's not garbage. Yeah, I can see it as like maybe a fun thing to do with friends, but content wise it looks terrible. The actual content, but as a way to hang out with and do something online with friends, I can see the appeal. But I don't have any friends, so it's not for me, you know. Well, the thing is, they haven't optimized it at all properly. And you know that. I knew that from the beginning with Elden Ring when I played Elden Ring on my old laptop. Because basically, you can have it like between high settings, and this is without ray tracing at all. This is on a GTX 1650. I could go from like high/max normal settings to low, completely low, and it made 0 difference to my FPS. Like 0 difference to my FPS. What the hell is that guy doing? How did he end up on the roof? Did I break him? Oh, fuck. I can't grab that, apparently. What does this do to you? Nothing. It does nothing to you? Okay, good to know. Lies of P. Completely maxed out setting 60 FPS never moving, but bring in lowest ray tracing and get periodic and mini story. Oh yeah. What card are you on? Like even 4090s I've heard of have trouble with ray tracing at certain points. But ray tracing is another example of the lack of optimization, because I have a 4070 Super now in this computer, 9070 XT. Okay, I don't know about AMD cards, but I have a 4070 Super, and similarly, if you put ray tracing on, there's no difference between maximum and low. If it's on at all, there are issues in certain areas, or like, you know, stuttering and lag in certain areas, whatever it is. A 5070 Ti, okay, yeah, it's a similar card then, basically, to what I have. I think 5070. Oh no, 5070 is closer to a 4070 Super. The Ti will be more powerful, I think. But the point is, it's clearly unoptimized, right? So it's not about the hardware, it's about the way they've coded it. And I found it funny that, like, certain streamers like Distortion, you might have heard of, Distortion 2, he has a 5090, I think. Like, he always has the latest hardware, being like a rich streamer that plays games all the time. And he had so many issues with the Lies of P DLC. Like, he would have to quit his game and stuff because it would start stuttering and lagging. And me on my 4070 Super has it on absolute max settings, never an issue, 120 FPS all the time, basically limited to 120 and just never moves. And that's the way around it should be. Like, for new cards, if there are issues, fair enough, because they're new cards and it'll be a driver issue or something probably. But what they've done with Lies of P is brilliant, because Lies of P runs perfectly on my GTX 1650 laptop as well. I can't run it at max settings, obviously, but I can run it at pretty good settings, and it's smooth all the time, consistent frame rate, and it still looks great, you know? You can tell when a game's well optimized. Lies of P is. And you can tell when a game's badly optimized. Pretty much all the FromSoft games are terribly optimized for PC. Am I guess I'm just not getting close enough to that guy. I used to kill him on the run, but then I didn't. Right, what am I doing next? It's the bull, isn't it? Normally it's a bull, I go this way. Maybe we just go around this way. Get bull down. I don't see any items down there. I feel like I've probably got everything. At least from this area. Garbage drivers, AMD, also six of the latest drivers. Yeah, it is interesting. You bring out a new card, different drivers, and then games just can't work with them or something. But don't know what's so hard about not messing the drivers up. Messing anything up in the world is always to do with money, I find. There will be some monetary reason for not optimizing something and not making it as good as it can be, because it's a little bit cheaper and might increase the profit margin in the short term, something like that. That's normally the reason. But yeah, there's no excuse for it these days at all, is there really? Whee! Just plow through the ogres. Buy a new card for those unholy amounts of money just so they can give you some garbage drivers. Yeah, but that's the point. Like, what's a 5090? Something stupid like 3,000. My 4070 Super at the end of last year was 600. And it runs Lies of P DLC, a brand new game, better than a 5090 does. That's some funny shit. But that it just goes to show that there's no point buying the best or buying the like most expensive card these days. You don't need that much power to run any game well. You just need good optimization. And that's a case in point. Is like you get a brand new card that's what 4 times as powerful or something, and a game runs worse on it. The only way that that's possible is driver issues, lack of optimization for that particular card. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I think I've fully explored this area now. Quite happy with 9070 XT. Was upgrading after like 8 years from old trusty 1060. Yeah, nice. I had my laptop was my main computer for like 5 years with a 1650 GTX 1650. And I was pleased with that for the most part. Like I said, I played through Lies of P the first playthrough on that. Elden Ring as well. Elden Ring did not run very well, but it ran well enough for the most part. Well, I completed it, so. Alright, let's fuck up the ball. Camera. See, that's how I know how to play Sekiro. Hitless bull. I don't really know anything else about the game. But I know how to do the bosses hitless. Nice. Okay. Oh, I can counter you. Okay, I apparently didn't dodge enough. The old woman's here. Sup, girl?
何を
はい。お前、金剛山の尊いお方がそこにおわす。さあ、ありがたいや。金剛山の尊いお方。さあ、
That's voice acting. An Elden Ring on high settings, stable 50 plus FPS on the 1060. Yeah, I think the 1060 is similar power to the 1650, maybe. Yeah, I think I was around. It sometimes dipped to like 40, but in most places it was stable 60. It wasn't on. I think it was medium to high. Definitely not max. Very well made for even older rigs, being able to run it so well. Yeah, you could say that, but I reckon with their lack of optimization, it could run even better. I'm pretty sure it could run better on any PC if they made it run better on PC in general. You know what I mean? I guess we need this one then. What did I get from Bull? Anything? Maybe a prayer bead. So you can't go back this way, right? For whatever reason. I think they optimize it way above average nowadays, so I'm not complaining. Yeah. They should just sort out the ray tracing. Like, I think I fiddled with mine. I put a DLSS mod on it, which seems to make it run a bit better in general. And then I can have max ray tracing on, right? But if I lose FPS at certain points, what I do is turn it off, and then the FPS is fine. Then I'll turn it back to maximum, and the FPS is fine. And then I'll quit out and come back in, and the FPS is fine, even on max. So sometimes if you sort of fiddle and turn it off and on again sort of thing, it's okay. Screen tearing? You don't have VSync on? I used the, I did try the unlock FPS mod on Elden Ring. But because with ray tracing it was only getting, it was flicking between 60 and 120, I was like, I'd rather just have it at 60 all the time, you know, with ray tracing on, versus 120 without ray tracing, because ray tracing makes it look incredible. To the point where if you have ray tracing on, it looks amazing, and then if you turn ray tracing off, you're like, I don't want to play this game anymore because I know how beautiful it can be, and it's not currently that beautiful. That's how I found. That's what I found with it.
クロウ様、黒言ですね。エマ殿、分かっています。現天守の上階に狼よ、あの時吹いてくれた足こたびはそなたが音を頼りに。
Did you just talk to me? The dude Elden Ring is just not made for more than 60 FPS. I'm not in the mood to fix it. Yeah, this is the problem. This is just the problem, isn't it? Like, or one of the many problems with FromSoft devs. They make games tied into the FPS for some reason. They'll lock FPS, and I think it's their marriage to consoles that does it. They'll like optimize fully for a console to lock at a certain FPS, and then they'll port it over to the PC without thinking about unlocking the FPS or optimizing it for PC hardware or anything like that. Which is a shame. It's a real shame that they don't care about PC gamers. Is this a way out? I have no idea. I'm gonna have to go soon for some food though, I'm hungry. Iron, possession balloon. Yeah, I think at the beginning of the castle here is probably a good place to stop. Oh, that gate's shut as well. I want to see. You can still get to the other side from this way. Then. I think they just locked the boss arena for some reason. Oh, Elden Ring doesn't have VSync. Yeah, you're right. I forget that. Does this have? No, this doesn't either. No. But I think it comes with VSync baked in because I never see any tearing. I think VSync's just always on, is it not? At least probably locked to the 60 FPS at least, you know. Maybe. Wait, did I hand in the rat for Ishin? Or did I forget? I think I might have forgotten to do that. I just wanted to check over here to see what the state of play is with the... So... the gate. I never got any screen tearing, that's interesting. I don't think I had screen tearing issues. Classic Sekiro. Oh god. The best thing to do is just run around and then poke occasionally. Resulting in some incredibly cinematic gameplay where you're just running around. I don't really know why I wanted to come back this way. Anything down here? Oh, this is just that area, okay. Probably, it might be because I changed my monitor to 60 Hz when I'm playing a FromSoft game. I just match the screen refresh with the FPS on the game, generally. Yeah, I did forget to.
これは足な流派というてもただ戦にネズミ狩りに何足なり流派というてもただ戦にネズミ狩りに足な流派ね
But I think I have. Oh yeah, the weirdest thing I've had with FromSoft games on this computer so far is I can't play. I don't think I can play DS2 anymore. My first hitless run that I did at the beginning of this year was Dark Souls 2 SL1 hitless, any percent, and then I did Sekiro AP1 hitless, any percent. And then when I tried to go back to DS2 for fun, if I was on 60 Hz and it's a 60 FPS game, the game was running twice as fast as it should. Like, no screen tearing or stuttering really, the game speeded up. The whole game was running faster than it should. And if I put it to 120 Hz, the monitor, it ran like it normally should. And then I was like, okay, what the fuck? So I tried to delete config files and reinstalled it and stuff. And the last time I tried it, I think I tried it at both 120 hertz and 60 hertz, and no matter what I tried, it was always running twice as fast as it should. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to uninstall it then. But it would be nice to return to DS2 at some point if I could make it run properly. But why it would just fuck up when you're just changing the monitor hertz, it just goes to show how fucked the games are in terms of their FPS settings and stuff. It really does. Okay. Do I have anything for... the temple? No. I think I'm going to call it there. Much is nice to chat to a new person. Yeah, it's been almost 4 hours streaming now, and yeah, I need some brunch. I haven't played DS2 on this PC yet. Kind of curious. Yeah, I don't know why it's fucked. I'm gonna have to try it again and try to figure it out, because I kind of want to try the DS2 randomizer. People have been having fun with that as well and stuff. Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, it'd be nice to see you again anyway. At some point. I would say I'm live every morning between like 7 and 8 AM and 11 to 12 GMT, or at the moment BST. But this last week I haven't been streaming, so I don't know what I'm doing. You're at work usually, maybe weekends. Yeah, fair. Fair, dude. But anyway, it'd be nice to see you again some point if you're around. And in the meantime, take care of yourself. And yeah, maybe see you again. I'm gonna get some brunch, and maybe I'll stream again later, or tomorrow morning, or never again. We'll see. No, I'm sure I will do more streaming. It's just a case of when and what. I might do DS3 hit list. That's on the cards. I need another hit list run to get into, I think, for streaming regularly. So we'll see what comes. Anyway, yeah, nice to meet you, mate. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and hopefully see you again. Ciao for now.